YouTube, the good and reliable YouTube. Created in 2005, this Discourse/media outlet has been around for the better part of a decade and a half. Now, there are many communities on this platform. One of the most prevalent Discord communities is the gaming community. This Discord community has been around since before YouTube. The entire community as a whole branches off into smaller communities, depending on whether a person plays the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation, the Xbox, and even the PC. Now, Discord community is a community in which people engage socially based on a common interest. Of course, this isn't the only definition of one, but every Discord community does share this in common. Here's an example of a YouTuber named MTash recording a video on a new video game known as Destiny 2.
Ooh, my pizza rolls.
Our old fears, they rise again.
The recent reveal and Vidoc from Bungie is probably some of the biggest changes we have ever seen in Destiny, period. Some of the stuff that is coming, some of the features that are being added, how stats are changing, it is all a colossal undertaking, and with the delivery of it in September, we are going to have a completely different game if we are to believe Bungie. Now, I was at the Destiny 2 reveal, and I was given a lot of promises there that ended up not panning out with the game. But they have been making some major changes going forward, and it appears that this new update will be one of the best that Destiny has ever seen, even compared to Forsaken or the Taken King. So I want to break down some of the main features that are changing, and show you a couple of things along the way that might get you excited for the update. But again, take it with a grain of salt, because until we play it, it's hard to know. Let's get started. Let's start things off with a new light. A new light is going to be essentially Destiny 2 for free. In September, a new light is going to be a new downloadable game that you can get on Steam. It is Destiny 2, all of the stuff that has happened so far for free. You can go to Mars, you can play Curse of Osiris, you can play Warmind, you can play everything, once again, for free. If you want to play some of the stuff, like the Forsaken raid, or the new raid and content that's coming out for Destiny 2 with the new season, then you're going to have to pay for that. But the base game and most of the expansions and most of the planets and most of the things you can do, Gambit, PvP, strikes, all of it is free. And you can also get a boosted character. You can essentially jump up to 750 power right from the start. So you don't have to regrind the campaign, you don't have to redo anything, you just get to play with your friends. So if you've never touched the game before, you can jump in and enjoy Destiny 2 and everything it has to offer. But that's not the best part. It also allows you to cross-save. Now, cross-save has been something we've wanted for a long, long time. But cross-save, it's always eluded us. You can now, on PlayStation, on Xbox, and on PC, link your characters and your progression. Meaning, if True Vanguard wants to come play on PC because he wants to enjoy higher frames, he can do that. With your linked account, all of your...
In conclusion, Discourse communities all share 6 common characteristics. A Discord community has a broadly agreed set of common public goals, has mechanisms of intercommunication amongst their members, uses its participatory mechanisms primarily to provide information and feedback. A Discord community utilizes and possesses one or more genres in the communicative furtherance of its aims, and has acquired some specific alexis. A Discourse community has a threshold level of members with a suitable degree of relevant content and discoursal expertise. YouTube is no exception. It shares all of these traits, which is why it is such an iconic example. With its thousands of videos online and a varying option of genres, YouTube has become one of the discourse communities.